Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Liquid Light Tarot, and this is a reading for Cancer. This is being filmed on June 29th, 2022, and it's intended for the next 30 days for the sign of Cancer. And I'm going to be using these Tibetan symbols to clear the energy for your read, so please be aware of the sound. Okay. Please clear the energy for the collective sign of Cancer. Clear my space, the divination tools I'm using, and the channels of communication. And connect me, please, to the Cancer collective and to my guides. And I appreciate you and thank you. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on for you. I'm going to pull a Celtic cross to begin. And then I will clarify. Actually, for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers, you're all welcome. Cancer, we're in your season. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And I wish you a beautiful solar return. We just experienced the Cancer new moon, and it's a highly psychic time. So I'm going to pull the Celtic cross for the sign of Cancer. And that is 10 cards, so I just want you to be aware. Okay. Can I get for Cancer, please? Let's get it. Wow, lots of swords. For Cancer, please. Your card did come out, Cancer, just letting you know. Whoa. Okay. I don't know why I'm gonna... Yeah, it was supposed to be the Princess of Wands. Okay. So, Cancer, let me get your overall energy here. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. So, Cancer, let's see what your cards say. Sorry, I was just adjusting my camera. Alright, so you start out with the Six of Cups here. Crossed by the Magician. So, Cancer, there's some kind of... You're in a place right now with the Six of Cups that's very, like, memories, nostalgia. I don't know if you're connecting to your childhood or if you're just, because it's your birthday season, surrounded probably by lots of memories, obviously. Crossed by the Magician. The Magician is all about, it's a Gemini Virgo energy. It's all about manifesting and creating what you want in your life. At the foundation of your spread is the King of Swords. Now this could signify a person. It's air element, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I'm thinking it's you more than anything. It's about your intellect. It's about searing through the emotions with logic. It could signify a person too. It's different for all of you, and I will clarify. Crowning you as the Prince of Swords. It's a Gemini energy. So that could mean that you have new ideas coming to be. Yeah, I'm getting so many messages. They're so fast. With the Magician here, and it being an air element, the air elements that follow that, and the Magician is a Gemini and Virgo, so it's all the elements, right? It's got all four. And a wand to direct your will. I don't know why I said that. I just felt called to. The King also has, the King of Swords has something in his hand as well. Obviously, it's a sword. Anyway, in your recent past is the Princess of Swords, which is like, in the tarot, it's like the Knight of Swords. And it says winter on it. But it's about, it could signify a person. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I believe it's got something more to do here with what you're thinking. Obviously, swords are communication, and air is the element of spirit, and it's how we stay alive. So there's a lot to do here with air for you. In your near future, there's the Seven of Swords, more air. And how this is all about, Seven of Swords has a lot of meanings, but it can stand for being tricked or some kind of deception. It's like, maybe that's fear-based, or maybe that's something that is, someone's trying to deceive you. I don't know. We're going to clarify. In your power position, of course, excuse me, I'm sorry, is the Cancer card, the Chariot. It's beautiful, beautiful depiction here. But I love how that's right underneath the Magician. So I just got this message where I heard the Six of Cups and then the Seven of Swords. It's like sometimes we remember things better than they were. Sometimes we deceive ourselves with our memories of how something went down. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Then the Capricorn and the Devil card is coming out. There is, I want to say that we just had a Cancer new moon, and then we're having a Capricorn full moon in July. So I'm being, I wanted to make sure I pointed that out, but I will clarify the Devil here and what it signifies. the Princess of Pentacles, and then the Princess of Wands. So it's spring and summer and winter. So there's 3 knights here. Wow. And a page. Okay. So this is all about, you know, springtime newness. It could be, I definitely see it as your hopes, and the outcome is what you hoped for. See how the land is like she's spreading seeds, and then there's a whole bunch of beautiful blooming flowers. So it's like what you hoped for does come to pass. There's realization of what you planted and what you had wanted to bring into form. Now I'm going to clarify. I was just thinking, I feel like I want to use a different deck than, yeah, let me see if I can get to it. Actually, I'm going to use this one. The Good Tarot. Alright, so for Cancer here, can we clarify, please, the Six of Cups? Clarify the Six of Cups. Whoa. For heaven's sakes. Alright, so 2 kings hit the 4. Wow. King of Fire and the King of Earth. So King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. That's pretty powerful, Cancer, for the Six of Cups. So what about the kings? What is this for Cancer? It's like a father, grandfather. It doesn't have to be male. It can be ancestors. For some reason I'm feeling that. Alright, with the Sun and the Hermit. So this is a Leo card, this is a Virgo card. And wow, look at this. The King of Earth, Virgo, right? King of Pentacles and Virgo, that's the Earth sign. And then the King of Wands, Leo. Wow, that just totally. So Leo, the sign of Leo and Virgo might be really important here. That's pretty powerful for the Six of Cups. There's a lot of, yeah, I'm just feeling ancestors. I can't break that feeling, and there being a lot of guidance available, illuminating from within. The Magician for Cancer, please. If you allow your downloads to go, if you decipher your messages, if you're allowing yourself to pick up on the small things, the synchronicities in your life, you're going to get a lot of information that way, Cancer. Show me the Magician. So for the Magician, this is the Two of Water, the Two of Air. Wow. Okay, the Ace of Water. So there's a lot of love here. The Five of Airs, the ballerina, I love that, it's so beautiful. So again, with the dualistic things, there's air and air, and then water and water. Wow. Okay, so there's definitely something to do with your love relationships, and there's a bunch of love here being offered with the Ace of Water. And see the seahorse with that big, beautiful gem wow, there's just so much here. And it's like the Five of Swords usually is indicative of competition, but with these, with this deck, I just see a lot of grace, a lot of understanding, and clarity. And the Two of Swords is usually about, in the traditional tarot, it's about a stalemate. It's about not being able to make a decision, but it's like you're gracefully accepting with love and guidance some sort of decision. And yeah, with the King of Swords, definitely. Wow, it just came to my mind that that's 3 kings. Can you clarify the King of Swords here? So with the Magician, just to sum that up, Cancer, there was something to do with decision making in your relationship, whether it be a situationship, friendship, that instead of going at it with some sort of angst in your heart or some sort of competition, you gracefully will manifest that which you are seeking, but you do it with such a beautiful heart space. I really love that feeling I'm getting. It's so peaceful. The King of Swords for Cancer, please. And I'm hearing that, the King of Swords is about the court system. It's like a judge type energy, and that's at the foundation of the spread. So yeah, and the Eight of Swords is about self-limiting beliefs. But see how the angel is releasing feathers here. It's like there's ways of getting the messages from your guides when you like find a feather, or it doesn't have to be feathers. Excuse me. And the Ten of Fire came out in reverse. There are no reversals in this deck. That's usually about, Ten of Wands is about burdens, but as you can see, there's flames to that which was holding you back. So it's like in burning of the things of the past that no longer served you, you're being illuminated and definitely guided here. You're protected heavily. I'm feeling such an energy of protection and love, and wow, it's beautiful. May I get some clarity on the Prince of Swords? The Empress, the Six of Swords. So it could be a mother-child situation, or it could be I keep getting the feeling of like somebody that's with you that's crossed over, or I don't know, there's just such a strong energy, Cancer, of beautiful guidance from the unseen realm. And I feel like you know it already. I feel like you're pretty heavily aware. But with the Empress, there's so much love, and this ship, as you can see, is in the air, so that's pretty telling of the Prince of Swords is like these messages, because it's a page in the regular tarot. Yeah, wow. And then, as I said, it's a page. The Page of Wands came out. That's crazy. It's so perfect. It's giving you a lot of, it's giving you a lot of messages, lots of clarity, and it's beautiful, beautiful. And that's exactly the Prince, the King. Wow, the King. So you've got the King, the Prince, the Princess, And the Ten of Cups is all about love, absolute abundance, and the most love that can be in the deck. The complete abundance and absolute unconditional love. Let's get the Seven of Swords here. So you've got a lot of love around you, and I want to know what the Seven of Swords is for Cancer. What's the Seven of Swords, please? The Eight of Water. Definitely something you should leave behind. So yeah, okay, it's the Four of Wands, Nine of Wands. Alright, so you got two eights here. The Eight of Water, Eight of Pentacles. It's what you need to leave behind, what you're working on. So maybe you're working on leaving that behind. Two nines, that's incredible. The Nine of Earth, Nine of Fire. A Nine of Pentacles is a great card. It's about being abundant in with yourself and not needing anything from the outside. Not that you don't have plenty from the outside. I'm just saying it's like the Four of Wands is about your home life, and it's about a threshold too. I think that you're being guided to diligently work towards feeling secure in your own identity and listening to yourself above all, knowing that you have a very high connection with Spirit, and to not second guess that. That's what the Seven of Wands stands for, is like you're second guessing. The Chariot, please. Yeah, standing your ground, standing strong in what you know to be true. The Seven of Wands. I love that card. So for the Chariot, it's the Seven of Wands. And as you can see, that horse is about ready to go somewhere. But just be strong in what you know. Believe your intuition. Yeah, right, as I said, that Messengers of Air came out, which is your intuition, your higher self. I love that, the confirmation, it's so cool. And the Six of Cups is underlying that. So yeah, that's cool, because your spread started with the Six of Cups. Can we clarify the Devil here? What's that stand for? Saturn, Capricorn, time, the Three of Wands, which is about, it's kind of the waiting card. I just heard the devil's in the details. It's like this pathway, this passage that you're in between. There's temptation, obviously, and there's things that could serve to take you off your goals. So don't let, sorrow and the past experiences, that's what the Devil represents. So don't allow that to happen. Just stay strong in your conviction forward, and you will be successful. The Princess of Pentacles, the Princess of Wands. What is the Princess of Pentacles and Princess of Wands? Transformation. Wow. That's the Scorpionic energy. It's beautiful, because it's like this, this passage, and the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom underlying that. So Cancer, you're just going through your life, and the seeds that you're planting, there's transformation occurring. Messenger of Fire underneath, which is about being lit up. You're understanding things and becoming the emperor in your own dominion, the emperor in your own life. I love that. I love that reading for you, Cancer. It's so powerful, so strong, and so beautiful. And Scorpio is your cousin sign. beautiful. So, Cancer, what am I gonna, it's your solar return. I'm just gonna pull some energies from the Numinous Oracle and see what's strong around you right now. What's strong around Cancer for the next 30 days? What can Cancer be mindful of? The moon. The moon and Mars. All right, the moon and Mars, and oh my gosh, the first card that came out was Cancer. I just love it when Source does this. I just love it. The moon and Mars came out too. Cancer, you're beautiful. I love you. On the card it says feeling sympathetic, comforting, nostalgia, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, nocturnal, caring, moody, receptive, lunar, sentimental, introverted, defensive, and family-oriented. And you are ruled by the moon. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. It says instinct, nurturing, gut reactions, comfort, home, family, conditioning, habits. Yeah, I love that. And this is an aspect in our what astrologers use for their when we do readings on the natal charts. It says it irritates, puzzles, mystifies, complicates, contradicts, clashes, misses the mark. It did fall right over the Seven of Swords. And Mars is an energy of action, and the moon is an energy of feelings. And Mars says desires, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition. Now these two fell out, 10th house, 11th house. So that's about your career and your friends. And I will say 111 is very strong. The number 111, 31. So I would look for most definitely number synchronicities, Cancer. Some of you could be born on the 11th, some of you could be born on the 1st, some of you could be born on the 10th. That's pretty powerful stuff right there. Wow. And because I was getting a lot about ancestors, I'm going to pull from this ancestor deck, Ancestor and Angels deck for you, Cancer. Let me just move these to the side so that we can better. Okay, Summer and Wise One. See? Told you about the ancestors, man. Grow within your current situation, but I just feel like this is like a beautiful grandmother in the summer. Bask in joy and light. Oh, that's so beautiful. Anything else for Cancer? You're so loved. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. And that goes a lot with the air energy that was in your spread. Beautiful, Cancer. It's absolutely beautiful. Alice in Wonderland. It's an Alice in Wonderland Oracle. What? Can I get one card for Cancer, please? Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. You will make it through this. That's a beautiful picture. If there's something stressful or anything like that, you have so much love and so much like abundance and guidance and familiar just protection. You're just heavily protected and loved. Anything for Cancer. Separation. Oh, Mask. And there was one that flipped here. Separation says, where's the one that flipped? Okay, I guess I'm not gonna get it. Separation, missing you, thinking about you, yearning. So that goes with the Six of Cups, the beginning of your spread, and Mask says, not showing true feelings. That goes with the Seven of Swords in your spread. Pretending. Gaslighting. Oh, okay, so the one that flipped over was engagement ring. Partnership. It's definitely about commitment, completion, and a union. So take it as it resonates, Cancer. Now I want to pull from the Shadow Oracle and just see what's going on in your situation. It could be you exhibiting these qualities, or it could be somebody else. You be the judge. Codependency. This is a relationship addiction. You are relying too heavily on the other person for your sense of self-worth. Give yourself more self-love. And boundaries. Develop healthy boundaries. Make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. Yeah, those are great messages. It is okay to say no. And if there is some codependency going on, just be mindful of it and assert your healthy boundaries, because it will definitely help you. Is there anything in here for Cancer? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So be happy. Find some kind of source of, not some kind, find a source of joy. What are the angel advice for Cancer? What's the angel advice? You're ready. Perfect timing. Take action. Meditation brings answers. If you believe and compromise. So I'll say it one more time. If you believe, compromise, meditation brings answers. Take action. It's perfect timing and you're ready. Wow. Those are very strong, angel. I think that you are ready. They wouldn't say that if you weren't. Okay, let's get some Moon Oracle. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot this real quick. These messages will resonate as you make them fit in your, for how they resonate with you is what I wanted to say. Don't make them fit. Ugh. However they fit in your particular story in your life. I love you. You and I were too young. I lost myself for a little while, and I left you before you could leave me. Okay. And Moonology. Messages for Cancer, please. So the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn, which is happening in July, the full moon. There's some situation here that nothing will come of it, and work through your fears. Work through your fears, and definitely the full moon in Capricorn this July. Pay a lot of attention to that moon. You're going to get a lot of information. Okay. All right. I love you, Cancer. I hope this helped. And please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know if anything resonated. It would really mean a lot to me to know. Thank you so much, and happy birthday.